You know, Bones. Put him on the screen. What character would you be in Star Trek?
You'd really have to ask Joan, but I think if I was any character in Star Trek, she would describe me as Spock, as half Vulcan.
Because you're logical.
Yes.
Well.
In fact, she said that before. She said I would be Spock.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
Can you do that?
I can do that. Can you do that?
Yeah, there you go. hey, we're live, folks. We're about to kick things off, and we're just checking levels and stuff. Hope you're having a good time. I'm having a good time.
What is your response?
It's always a good time here.
It's always a good time at Little Italy.
It is.
And we're going to talk about a different subject, but you can enjoy this kind of beauty, Antonia, at Little Italy anytime. And how often are you here there, Lady Love?
I am here every Thursday through Sunday. I am your manager, bartender, server.
You do it all.
A little bit of everything.
Counselor?
Yes, I do.
Well, and then Agent Brock, we get to be here. It's usually Tuesday nights we're here.
Mm-hmm.
But now we are here right now, and we're just making sure we're live on all the platforms. Hey, from Dallas to Mina and beyond, we're just making sure. Pull up Little Italy on your phone, and it's always so much fun. You know, these tapings are becoming. So what does gray mean? It means it's not red or blue, you know?
Yeah.
But we don't want people to miss Lady Antonia, and that's a really cool name.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah.
What do you think of this?
You like that?
That's,
We're going to show our
Looks just like us, right?
That's very accurate.
yeah, is that really cool?
I am live.
Well, yeah, we'll get a quick take on that. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now we're on Mina. And let's see if we are on Little Italy. We're in Dallas there too. People watching. Lots of fun. Hey, a new menu reveal at the end of the show.
Yay.
But we have a lot of fun guests. And there we go. Oh, it says we're on Little Italy. All right, let's do that again. Da, 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 da. We ought to have a little live karaoke going on here. All right. Okay, let's verify on Mina Spotlight. You know, Antonia, I've had Mina Spotlight for over a decade. Mm-hmm. This is a free little Facebook page.
Right on. Uh-huh.
But we really enjoy promoting people because we can.
That's good.
You know?
Good.
But people are going to see another facet of you as well, and we're excited about that. Okay. Now name that band there, Agent Brock.
I can see their faces.
It's not Foghat.
Don't ask me about the name, though.
Okay. Well,
It's them guys.
Bad company.
All
Bad
right, all right. We're having fun with this restream here. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but we're about to start here, and it's a little different tonight.
It is
Wednesday night, but it's fun. Now, what are the crowds usually like on Wednesday night, Antonia?
They're good. We always have a good crowd here. Friday and Saturday nights we're usually rocking pretty good here.
Yep.
Yeah. But Wednesday,
Okay.
Thursday, we have a lot more one-on-one with our customers. It's not quite as busy or quite as hectic, I should say.
Yeah. I got you.
We were here a couple of Saturday nights ago, weren't we, Brent?
We were.
Was it busy?
It was.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
It was a good night.
Well, we are live on Little Italy right now, so hey, I'm excited. Are you excited, Agent Brock?
I'm excited.
And I'm excited that you're excited.
I'm excited that you're excited that I'm excited.
I'm excited.
It's
that
exciting.
Y'all are both excited.
Hey!
Awesome.
And we just can't hide it.
No, not at all.
We're about to lose control. We think we like it. Remember that old song from the 80s?
But tonight's the night we're going to make it happen.
I know. We're going to make it happen all right. And, okay, folks. Well, we know that we're live. We're going to go ahead and kick this off. And, Antonia, you're about to hear more about this lovely lady. She's awesome. And the song goes a little bit like this. There we go. Oh, look at that. Hey. And here we are having a great time at Little Italy. Legends and Lasagna. Speaking of legends, the lovely Antonia, she's one of the managers here.
I am.
As well, as bartender as well.
Correct.
And you have a special cause right now, and that has to do with precious animals. They're like our kids.
They are.
So tell us all about it.
Tell us
They
all
are.
about it. Tell us about it. How long you been involved with that?
I've been involved for almost 5 years now at the City of Mena Animal Shelter, and it's been fantastic. I get to go down and play with the dogs. I take them treats and toys, and I take them out for walks, and I just have such a good time with them. They're my buddies, they're my friends.
That's a highlight of your day, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. It really is. They love seeing me, and I love seeing them. So it's a good time.
Well, we've got 9 dogs on the little mountaintop there.
Right
They're all
on.
rescues, and
Good.
That's the welcoming committee.
it is. Well,
The best
I've never figured something out, and that is, why would anyone ever drop off an animal in the middle of nowhere? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it gets all over me.
It's
Yeah.
sad because the dogs, they have no idea what they did wrong.
Yeah.
They don't know. They just want people of their own. They just want their own family, their own homes.
And they respond however you treat them.
Absolutely, they do.
And you've got a card right here.
Yes.
And tell us about this.
This card is from Chris Couture. She's the animal control officer. She's the one in charge of the City of Mena Animal Shelter.
Wow.
And so I have her address here and her phone number. If anybody wants to ever get a hold of her to go look at the animals down there and stuff, she's always available for that.
Well, good.
Read us that phone number.
The phone number is 479-216-2367.
There you go.
And that is anytime, if you have room in your homes, in your hearts, for an animal, for a dog or a cat,
that.
please,
Like that.
we're the ones to go down and get one. They're all spayed and neutered. They all have their rabies. They're ready to go.
They're all set to go.
They're good to go.
Room in your home and your heart.
And in your heart, yes.
And this is now. You have animals at home,
Yes, I do.
and remind me about them a little bit.
I have a Doberman Pinscher. He was a rehome. And then I just recently adopted another female Doberman Pinscher from a shelter in Texas. She was a breeder, and the people no longer wanted her, so they gave her up. And she's such a good girl, so sweet. I mean, these animals love it when they have a home. They just respond so well.
What's the grand total of animals at your house?
2. Surprisingly enough,
Okay.
2.
I wasn't expecting that.
Surprisingly enough, it's just 2. Yeah, but they keep me busy.
Yeah.
They keep you busy.
They keep me busy.
And I like how you said rehome too.
Yeah.
And see, what are some misconceptions when people think about rescuing a dog?
A lot of misconceptions are that these dogs or that they're more feral, they're not trained, they don't know any basic commands. But a lot of our dogs come to us, and somebody has put time and energy and effort into them because a lot of them know how to sit. They know they're house trained.
Right.
I mean, they have these already. They just need a home. People, unfortunately, don't see that. And
So you're not always getting a wild feral animal.
No, not at all.
Right.
Not
You
at
might
all.
get a dog that's been completely trained and housebroken and
But
just
people,
needs a home.
we have had several situations where people will move away from this area and leave the dogs behind. And that is so stinking sad that these dogs did have homes and have had homes. So they just need somebody to
They just
appreciate
need
them.
They need someone to love.
They do. And they're so full of love. Like, okay, so I was talking to this person, and in his culture, he told me they have a saying. He said that their saying is that you can never love a dog as much as that dog loves you. And that is absolutely true.
It is true.
Maybe another misconception too is, dogs are protective of children.
Oh, very much
Yeah.
so. Very much so. It's great to raise your children with a dog because it gives them that good companionship.
They have a best friend for life.
Absolutely, they do. And it gives your children a love for dogs and cats too, if they're raised with pets. So
Well, we have 2 sets of brother and sister, and they were both abandoned, and they got to stay together. But they're so happy. Gosh, God knows they're spoiled, but they're very happy. They're like our kids,
they are.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, after I work a long shift at work, when I work an open to close shift, I go home and guess who greets me? Those 2 crazy Dobermans, man. They're just like my best
A
friends.
dog is always happy to see you.
They
Yeah.
are. They are.
Now,
always happy to
I've
see
got a
you.
theory. You want to hear it?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Why do you think dogs are always so happy to see you?
Well, mine are because they know they're going to get fed. So.
Okay, well, there you go. You just blew me on the way. I was about to say, I think they're happy to see us because they think that we died. And it's like, you're alive.
Yeah.
You're alive.
Even if you're just gone for 5 minutes and you come back,
Yeah.
it's a new.
A dog
new
is
thing
always
now.
happy to see you. So, hey, you got to get with Antonia. You can see her here at Little Italy. She's excellent at what she does. She loves animals.
I do. And
hey, folks, someone loves animals. That says a lot about them. So, but the animal shelter, and of course, that phone number again is
479-216-2367.
all right.
And
There
that
you go.
gets you to Chris. If you have any questions, please feel free to stop here. I know each of those dogs personally. We got pictures up on the board. We have information on them. Like I said, they're all spayed, neutered.
Wow.
They all
Cool.
have their rabies.
Where can people drop supplies off at? Like if they want to
yes,
donate.
absolutely.
Where can they do that?
And these dogs always need toys. They need toys, they
Oh.
need chewies, because they're provided with food and shelter, of course. But they like extras, like they get bored in their kennel sometimes, so they would like toys. So I always take them toys and chewies and rawhides and all kinds of stuff, just to make their day a little brighter, because they make mine better.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you can always drop off any canned food, canned cat food, anything like that. You can drop it off here at Little Italy. We have a drop box here, or call Chris
Okay.
at that number I gave you, and Chris will be happy to take this from you as well. Yeah.
So get with Antonia. Also call the number and come to Little Italy and see Antonia. She's
Yes,
great at
please.
what she does. We love her.
Thanks.
We're a little biased. She's wonderful.
Thank
Hey, we'll
you.
be right back after you see Agent Brock fighting ninjas
Oh,
with Brock's handyman service. Now we had a Yvonne sighting at Walmart
Yes, we did.
about a month ago, and the Love Train. And I think every time I think about that song, I think about you. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Nervous, but I'm here.
Oh, don't be nervous.
We're glad you're here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
We celebrate everybody. Well, you know what? We saw you at Walmart, you and your hubby,
Yes.
and that was so much fun.
Oh, it was.
And he's your manager, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And your sponsor. There he is. There's Dusty. Well, you know what? You said that you do something with art and dancing and puppets, and
Yes,
you're
yes.
very artistic.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what people say.
Well, I have to agree. I think you're cool. And then right around Valentine's Day, I see lovely Yvonne. She's got this Cupid wings and hearts, and
I thought that was
she's
great.
dancing. And oh my gosh, but you're artistic and a dancer. I mean, the Love Train. What is that?
Well, the Love Train, I started it. I've always done videos as long as I can remember since Facebook came out. So I figured I would start a movement just for everybody just to love each other, just what the song says. So I go to different places, even if I have to dress ridiculously.
Well, you look great.
Thank you.
It's kind of a cool Prince meets dancing.
Yeah.
Cupid,
I was just thinking Prince. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I love Prince. Yeah.
So I go to different places and I bring my Love Train sign and I'll just walk up to people. My favorite people though are the ones that are by themselves and they're shy. Because I know what it's like, and I'll approach them and say, would you mind holding up this sign for me? I'm going to put it on my website.
I love it.
And I just say, you look so beautiful, you look so beautiful. And then just to see that light, and I take a picture of it and put it on my webpage.
That's awesome.
Well, there's something to be said about being nice to be nice, and where you go, you just spread love and joy, and I just think that's so cool.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Well, so do you, or else I wouldn't be here. So
Oh.
I think it's awesome what you two are doing for this community.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. You know what?
That's why we're doing it. Is the community?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I get to interview celebrities on segments and different stations and stuff, and we're all just people, and everyone's a celebrity to me.
Yes.
You're a celebrity to me,
Oh, thank you.
Yvonne.
Thank you.
Love Train. Well, I just thought it was cool, but I saw some of your other stuff too, and I thought, man, she's very creative, and it's just good energy. You know, I saw this video of the guy that played Gandalf on Lord of the Rings, and he was talking about going home to London, and he gets picked up, in a taxi, and the guy goes, "Where to, love?" And he just broke down crying because he said when there's so much going on and so much animosity and hurt, he said, people call themselves this, they call themselves that. What happens if you call each other love? Good to see you, love. And the love train is all about that.
Yeah, just like the song says. And like I said, it's very challenging for me because I am extremely shy.
Really? And see, I never guessed that because you're dancing and doing cool content. So now you can go on Facebook and type in Love Train.
Love Train in Mena, Arkansas.
Yeah.
And you can see all the ridiculousness that I do.
So this really gets you out of your comfort zone.
It does. It does.
Well, but you wouldn't know it.
Well, usually with someone shy, they're not able to express themselves the way you do.
Well, it's easy to think that, like I said, I've been there when it's, when you're shy.
Yeah.
And it's when you're relating to that and it's relatable, it's easy to approach people that way.
Yeah.
And I'm the one, I used to tell myself, investigate and infiltrate.
That's a good motto.
Investigate and infiltrate.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
And what I do is I walk in and hide.
And then you make your appearance.
Yes, and then
You wait for the perfect opportunity.
We need people to see your lovely face, so I lowered the mic right there.
oh, thank you,
And
thank you.
yeah, you're between two Viking brutes. No, I'm joking. But you know what? I mean, there's people who are life giving, and there's people who suck the life out of you. And usually the way you feel around somebody is usually how they feel about themselves.
It's true.
And so if you look at them a little bit, you seek to understand more than to be understood.
And you're right. It takes understanding.
Yeah.
You have to understand.
Step in their shoes.
Yes, it
You
does.
know?
It does.
Yeah. You know, when I broke up with Pamela Anderson in the 90s, I was heartbroken. I'm joking. No, she didn't understand me.
Is there photographic proof of that?
Well, I just think that you're awesome.
Oh, thank you.
And
Thank you.
anyone who dedicates time and energy to lifting people up,
Yeah,
what goes around comes around.
it's true.
You put out bad, but if you put out good, it comes around, doesn't it?
It's true. It's
And
true.
but you know what? You're a rock star to us.
Oh, thank you.
We
thank
just
you.
think you're awesome.
Well, everybody here
Yeah.
is a rock star. I'll tell you, everybody is.
Oh.
So,
Well, we love you.
oh, thank
We
you.
do. And the love train. Hey, I'm on the love train. Like right now, I'm feeling it.
So get on board.
Get on board. Now, can people book you to come do parties or speak
Well,
or anything?
They can.
Right.
I've never thought of doing anything like that. I'm just having so much fun what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Really.
Good.
But what I do have, my latest thing is I want people to submit their dance moves.
Okay.
Oh, I saw that.
Yes, for the month of March.
Yeah.
I'm trying to recruit people to do their dance moves, submit their videos, because I'm going to do a video for the entire month of March,
Oh, so cool.
centering about a leprechaun. I'm not saying who the leprechaun is, but
Well, I was telling Dusty the Roofer that I used to be a Chips Ahoy dancer. That's when you're not good enough for Chippendales. You Chips Ahoy, Nabisco, ladies auxiliaries, they're 55 and up. They're not picky, and you can have a 13 pack. But anyway, that's a joke. No, but all that to say is I need to dance. Agent Brock, you and I both need to
I was just thinking that we need to do one
submit
together.
our dance
yes,
moves.
that'd be awesome.
Do one from the Mina Spotlight.
Anybody tonight who wants to dance for me on my phone, I'll take it.
Now, guys, if you're not used to dancing, let Father Fricker help you out here, okay? There's the lawnmower, right? You can do the lawnmower, right? There's this chainsaw, right? And then the washing the window. That's about as good as it gets. No, yeah.
Don't forget the one that results from arthritis, the robot.
You know about that, being an EMT for 15 years. Well, you know what? Again, we love people and use things. We don't love things and use people. And we value people. And you're valued. So I'm just honored to have you around.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I had so much fun meeting you and your hubby. Your hubby's cool, man. He's cool. He wears cool leather jackets too. You know, a man after my own heart. Well, you know what? I think it would be awesome though if people can connect with you. And children, you know what? A lot of people don't realize that there are times when children don't even eat on the weekends because school's not in. You think how that happened in America? It happens
All the time.
You know, but if you can encourage a child, but I just can't help but think with your the costumes you're doing, the dancing, the puppets, that would rock with kids too.
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm hoping adults too.
Well, you know what? Going to the nursing home, I was talking to somebody the other day, 2 famous people, and they were so excited because what they're doing. You know what they're doing right now?
What's that?
These were world famous people that I've worked with and done music with, and world famous people. They are so excited to go to the nursing home and play for those people.
Yeah.
Because can you imagine being older and yet you're 16 years old inside still? Your kids don't come see you as much.
Yes.
You know, or society kind of
That could really make the difference in someone's day.
Yeah, so that's why it's important, you know. Get involved in that. You know, I've had an amazing life, but playing at the homeless shelter, that was probably the highlight of my life.
Oh, awesome.
Oh yeah. Because anybody can be homeless. I mean, you know, they say most people are 1 month
1 month away.
or 2 months away.
Yep.
You know, and you never know. Let's say you have a lawyer that loses his wife. He gets on medication to help him, forgets to renew his tag, gets pulled over late at night. Next thing you know,
There he goes.
snowballs and loses his practice. You know, when I met those people in Tulsa who were homeless, you know, some were doctors, some were lawyers.
And we've all been there one point of
Yeah.
our lives.
Yeah.
We've all been there, and I'm not excluded either. You
Yeah.
hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
You got to pick yourself up.
You do, you know. I know a guy that well, we'll just say he was homeless because the owner of a TV network, the daughter, wanted him to be husband number 8. That wasn't his plan, so he left. And when I left, I was homeless for a short time. All that to say,
Hey, at least you weren't husband number 8.
hey, right. I could have been dead. I would have needed to call Yvonne, the love train.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Well, you know what? I admire anybody who gives of themselves and encourages people
Absolutely.
because we're all in this together, aren't we?
We are.
Yeah.
We are.
So, Yvonne, the love train, make connection, and we got to have you back.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
You're cool. I love
Awesome.
you. You're awesome. And I know that people that know you will love you too. And Agent Brock, you know, we smiled for a long time after we saw you guys at Walmart, you know.
That was a really fun day.
It was. It was.
Well, you know, over 1,000 people immediately looked at that little video.
Oh, really?
And I think they got as big of a kick out of you and your hubby, especially when he said, he's my sponsor. But you know what, though? I see why he supports you, you know, in reaching people and all that. So, very talented, immensely gifted,
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
a bright
Thank you.
light,
Thank you.
and you got to come back.
I will. I will.
All right. Well, hey, get on the love train, folks, and we'll be right back with Dusty the Roofer. Check out Little Italy again. Oh, and talking about the love train. I'm not sure why I said that. Hey, the love train. Dusty the Roofer. He can fix your love shack, your home. I don't know. Hey, this is a great guy, and we got to have lunch the other day. How you doing, man?
Great. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, bud. You've been doing great work. You literally have people covered. Literally.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, man.
You got their backs and their tops.
Hey, it's coming on. Now, Dusty, we might get your opinion on one of our pet projects. We're before we talk about your roofing, Agent Brock and I thought that we might start a kind of a housekeeping thing, you know? And what do you think about this? Hunk's Housekeeping Get a real man around the house. You think that would fly in Mina?
Well, I think that's got some legs and,
Yeah,
and some guns.
yeah. It's the gun show right there. And but hey, I just thought we might get your opinion on that new new venture.
You guys could do like lawn mowing service.
I know.
In a thong,
Yeah, well, I thought about it. I actually usually do that, but
Sounds itchy.
they call the cops. But no, but Dusty, man, hey, to know him is to love him. Well, you know what? You're a great guy. You do great work, and people are enjoying what you're doing. You do it right
Appreciate
the
it.
first time.
And you're always in front of your product.
Right.
We see you all the time showcasing your product, and that's an important thing.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm not the one actually going up there and installing the roofs, but I've done roofs before, and
But you're the guy leading it all.
I'm
That's
I'm
just
there
as
to make
important.
sure everything goes well.
Yeah.
That the communication between the homeowner and the crew. I'm bilingual. I speak English, Spanish, so everything's real
Wow.
smooth.
I just speak broken English.
That's right. You do speak Spanish. Wow. And your time in the ministry there.
That's right.
So
That's
cool.
right.
So cool. Hey, I need to learn Spanish, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's handy.
I had a song with Spanish in it.
Tell us about
Yeah.
the ministry again. That was really cool. Tell us.
Oh,
again.
yeah. Well, when I was a young man, I was raised in the church, and there was a principle of tithing, giving 1/10 of,
Wow.
of your increase, right?
Okay.
And part of me got to thinking that, I've lived 20 years at this point. So when I was 20 years old, I gave 2 years of my life to the Lord, and
Wow.
preaching the good word, helping folks find hope and comfort in their hard times, and
What's a better thing you can do than that?
yep, just
Investing in people.
Yeah.
spreading the light of the gospel to folks.
And
It
you
was
learn
really-
Spanish.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, I hear it's easier to learn it when you're around it.
Well, it's really the only way to do it is full immersion. I had 10 weeks of Spanish classes, and then they're like, you're in
Here you
Colombia,
go.
South America, and we're going to pair you up with someone who doesn't speak English. So, sink or swim.
You had to make it work.
Well, you
Yeah.
know what? There was a plan though, because there are people that you need to be able to communicate with, and boy, people love to hear the sound of their own name, but it also helps if they can hear their own language as well.
Yep.
Well, and I found that to be like the real life, version of the gift of tongues. Because the gift of tongues, to me, is there to help spread the gospel.
Wow.
Right.
To communicate with those who, communicate with different people.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no way I could have borne my testimony of the Lord in Spanish, before the Lord was with me. I had the
That's
gift
so
of tongues.
awesome.
I
That's
felt-
really,
I
really
felt
cool.
that.
That's really cool. You know what? And talking about good news about what you're doing around town. With
thanks.
providing great roofing. What are some things people really need to pay attention to when it comes to, hey, we've had some storms, we've had some ice. We gotta look out for a roof here. We don't want to be surprised, or maybe your parents live here or around here. There's
That's-
people that call an Agent Brock whose parents are around here. They can't get to him yet, and they need to make sure that everything's okay.
Normally we say should have called Brock, but
Right.
also should have called Dusty.
Right.
Well, something that I've been trying to get the word out was it was April 5th of last year. We had that big hailstorm
Right.
that damaged most of the roofs in Mina.
Yeah.
And a lot of insurance companies only give you 1 year to file a claim,
Wow.
which is coming up in about 6 weeks. So
Whoa.
if you haven't filed your claim yet,
Now's the
give
time.
me a call and let's take a look to see if there's enough damage to justify a claim. Because this is one of those rare opportunities you could have somebody else pay tens of thousands of dollars
Right,
to get you a
right.
brand new roof.
And when they call, you're going to see this guy show up.
Yeah.
Dusty.
Dusty the Roofer.
Yeah.
Hey, you need a jingle. Dusty the Roofer. Hey. Well, you know, a lot of people think that so many people are reactive. You know, life happens to me. You got to be proactive.
Yeah.
You happen to life. And when it comes to your roof or your investment in your home, you really need to be proactive. So you're saying there's 6 weeks for people if they're going to get that insurance to help with their roofing.
Well,
Crunch time.
Some of them give you longer than 12 months, but a lot of that's kind of the normal is you have 12 months after a storm to get that
Right.
get that claim filed. Now you can have some more time afterwards, you know, like
Right,
another
right.
year to get the work done, but you got to file that claim. So have me come out. I'll be happy to take a look at it and see if you got damage. But then we had the ice storm. The ice storm, it collapsed buildings.
A lot of
A
them.
lot
Yeah.
of buildings.
Yeah, lot
Nobody
of
was
damage.
prepared.
there.
And I saw the ice on metal roofs, when it would slide down, it would hit like these rubber pipe boots for like chimneys and
Yep.
plumbing vents, and it was just peeling up the pipe boot and water was going in. So I've been out on a few repair calls on metal roofs where the ice damaged the pipe boot and caused a leak. So it's good to have it. Good to have it looked at.
Yeah.
Well, they know who to call now. Now, what's the website and the Facebook and the phone number?
Well, I'm Dusty the Roofer, so you can look me up at Dusty at Roofing Force on Facebook. And it's also Dusty Roofer on Instagram.
And Roofing Force.
Yeah. But I want to show you something. I brought something for you.
Hey, you brought a little gift here. Let's
Well,
see
it's
what
just
you
a little
got.
something that I think you haven't seen before. I want
Okay.
to expand your minds a
Cool.
little bit.
Cool.
All right. So check
Let's
this out.
see it.
You ever seen this before?
Hey, yes. Tell us
Yes.
what it is. Tell us what it is, Bob.
This is actually a steel roof. This is a metal roof
Whoa. Okay.
that is covered with granules, just like a
Just like
shingle. So it looks like a shingle. In fact, it could look like tile, like the Barrel tile or the Pacific tile, Mediterranean tile.
But it's durable because it's steel roof.
Oh yeah, it is the most durable roof you can get. This was designed by the military. Let me tell you the
Cool.
story. Back in World War II, the British Armed Forces they had a serious problem. Their little mobile command units, the metal roofing was just reflecting like a mirror, and bombers could see it from the sky and bomb them.
Wow.
And so they're like, we gotta cover this steel up with something else.
Wow.
So they sprayed it with bitumen. It's like tar.
Yeah.
And then they crushed up the rocks that were in the area to
Wow.
camouflage it.
That is stout. I mean,
And feel that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Feels like a shingle, but it's stout.
Oh, this
Wow.
thing, it's
Wow.
26 gauge metal. There's
that's pretty much hell-proof, isn't it?
Wow.
pretty much. This has a
Wow.
50-year warranty. It's considered a lifetime roof.
Wow.
That it's basically the last roof you'll ever get.
Yeah.
Wow. So now if someone says, okay, how long is that going to last? What are you going to say?
It's warranted 50 years.
50 years.
So probably longer than they will.
Yeah.
Now, and regular roofs are only warranted what?
Well, they have a lot of limiting things,
Right,
like a
right.
limited lifetime warranty against the manufacturer's defects.
Wow.
You know, but they all have wear and tear. There's basically no wear and tear.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Man.
It was designed by the military, made in the USA. Right
That's
here.
a big deal right there. Made in the USA.
Uh-huh.
Well,
It is-
yeah, and if you had hail damage, boy, it's going to be different on that than it would be on
Yeah,
a regular
you won't-
shingle.
You won't see any dents.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it will never penetrate. It has
Wow.
a penetration warranty. It will never. You can never pierce this. I mean, you'd have to have like a meteorite or a large tree or something to fall on this to break it. In fact, there was a tornado up in northwest Arkansas, and it went by one of these roofs with a stone-coated steel roof on it. The entire roof got ripped off of the house in one piece.
Wow.
And put on the ground
It
next
stayed
to the house.
together.
The roof failed. The house failed before a shingle came off.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
In fact, the stone-coated steel kept the roof intact.
Now that's saying something.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm at your Facebook right now. A lot of people will first engage you there. I love your graphics as well. But Dusty at Roofing Force on Facebook. And of course, I dig your graphics. See, I'd like to put your graphic up there as well. But you know what? Now, how long have you been in this area?
All right. Yeah, I moved here about a year and a half ago.
Right.
When my family and I, we were at a crossroads in our life.
Mm-hmm.
And I was about to have my baby girl. I brought a picture of her.
Hey, look at that.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see that.
oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Hey,
Wow.
I
she's
keep her,
beautiful
I keep her
kid.
close. I keep her close.
Yep.
Beautiful family.
It's what I do. Everything
Why you're
for.
doing it.
That's right.
Yep.
She's my why.
Well, hey, I'm just bringing this graphic on the screen right now. Sorry, Brock. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, hey. But there it is right there, Dusty the Roofer. And you can Google as well. Of course, Facebook as well. And man, I tell you, it's really cool. It's really cool to have people from the community come here.
Yep.
And,
Well, thanks for having me
yeah.
on.
Well, man, you know what? We really like you too. Hey, now did she bring something with her? Look, you brought something with you. Well, we're gonna have to find out what that is. Okay,
Tom has it.
that's Yvonne of the Love Train, and we love her as well. Okay, thank you for
Good to
coming.
see you.
Bye.
Yeah, well, it's just a fun, free live cast for businesses and people here in Mena.
Yeah, that's
You know-
kind of like what Justin Robbins and I, we kind of brainchild another group kind of like that,
Yeah.
which is the Mena Small Business.
Yeah, and they meet they meet here sometimes too,
Yep,
don't
meet
they?
here. It's been, a crazy holiday period. We haven't met for a little while.
Wow.
But, we should be back on track next Tuesday.
Well, you know what? Again, just people helping people. People help people who help people. You guys help people, and you love
Appreciate
people.
it.
That's what
means
this
a
is all
lot.
about.
And but we really like you, brother.
All right.
You do great
guys.
work.
Good
Thanks
to
for
see you
sharing
again,
that with
Yeah.
us.
Good to see you too.
We
Agent
gotta
Brock.
have you back, man. Agent Brock might need some roofing soon too.
Yep.
We might too.
Happy to help.
Well, and again, 6 weeks. 6 weeks before there.
Yep.
A lot of people will have a deadline to turn in a claim.
Yep.
Yeah,
If you want help with the insurance company.
Right,
Now-
you could be leaving tens of thousands of dollars on the table
Right,
if you
right.
let this pass.
Right.
There's a lot of roofs around here need to be replaced anyway. Might as well have insurance pay for
Might as well.
90% of it.
Yeah. Don't let something keep you from getting that taken care of. And again, some of you have parents, that they're older, they're not able to get on the roof. They're not, or maybe you just want to make sure they're okay too.
Yeah.
You can help with that, and of course, other handyman stuff. You can call Agent Brock; he's available as well. But we're excited about you. We want to make sure people know about you on a regular basis. So before we have Agent Brock fight ninjas again, thank you so much, Dusty.
Appreciate it.
We're gonna see you next time.
Thanks,
Okay.
man.
All right.
That's a very good one.
Now that's fun, isn't it, man?
Yeah.
That's like now. I think we're supposed to see Jody from Brew Stop
Yeah.
sometime come in, but and of course pretty soon. Hey, all right, my phone's talking to me. That's kind of spooky. Well, we're gonna find out what the new menu item is with Tom
Oh yeah.
as well. So hey, brother, it's okay if you need a little bit of space. Otherwise, get a little closer. Yeah. There you go. That's a little fun. Slightly weird, but really cool. But no, you know what?
No, you know what's weird?
Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. Yeah, I got this funny friend named Woody, and Woody, we were in Egypt, and Woody accidentally, brushed his hand and it hit my butt.
Yeah.
And he was, good game. No, I don't know. No, I think I was carrying a suitcase and did to him. He goes, just say good game. What? Just say good game. Don't make it weird. Just say good game. I guess good game, makes
good
it
game.
Okay. Good game there.
Good game.
Yeah. There. Well, hey, a lot of great people, a lot of great things in Mina. I'm excited to see what's on the menu item.
I am too. I'm starving.
Hey, you know what? I'm starving Marvin too. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Well, until Jody gets here with Bruce Stop, we're almost ready to see the new menu item. Now, you know what's really cool too is when we see Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Christian likes to go where everyone knows his name. And troubles are all the same.
And look where he is.
I don't know if we can get him to come over here or not. We're having a good time. These filmings have become a kind of a fun hangout night too.
It really is. And it really is.
Little Italy is just a great place to be.
Papa Squat, Christians.
Hey, there! Oh, here he goes. Here, don't adjust your screen. It's not Thor or Thor's. It's Christian of Washington accent.
What did you call yourself the other day?
Oh, Diet Rob Zombie.
Diet Rob Zombie.
Diet Rob Zombie.
Diet?
Diet Rob Zombie.
Diet Rob Zombie.
Diet Rob Zombie.
Okay.
I think I got called that on TikTok in a comment once, and I was like, that's a funny joke.
I'm Timu Mr. Clean.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Yeah. Diet Rob Zombie.
And then we have the Lost Boys.
But, yeah. Kiefer Sutherland, man. People think I'm Kiefer Sutherland in airports. I really don't see it. Okay. Well, then, hey, God be with Grandma at the ER. But you know what? It's not an accident that you came there. And man, you gave me a sword last week.
Sure.
Dude, that's so cool.
Absolutely, yeah. It's,
Yeah.
Like I said last
Yeah.
week, it's better in your hands than it is in mine. I would have just thrown it at the wall.
Well, now scoot on in a little bit more. You're in front of the hologram, which is cool. Boy, it sure looks cool in person, too.
Yeah.
It doesn't always translate on film, but that's cool. But, you just had an event
Sir.
at Washington XNL. You want to tell us about it?
Yes, sir. Which one? Because we've done a few.
Yeah.
So you're probably talking about our Valentine's Day event.
Right.
Yeah. So we do it every year. It's an annual thing. We call it the Couples Therapy Classic. Where couples Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Couples can come in and record a score, and we usually do it. It usually runs about 2 weeks. At the end of that 2 weeks, usually closing time on Valentine's Day, that's the cutoff. Whoever has the most points at closing time on Valentine's Day wins that, and we've got prizes. Usually, I think it's Black Bear Cabin. Usually donates a 2-night stay in one of their cabins.
That's cool. It can't be that.
Yeah, that's very
That's
awesome.
couples therapy. Let me
Right.
tell you.
Mr. Tom donated a gift certificate this year. Ariana from Gabriel Baked Goods also donated cinnamon rolls. We had bottles of wine, stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. So,
Yeah.
Well, now, you recently, speaking of Ariana,
So
with Gabriel Baking Goods, and of course, we miss her tonight. It's her
Yes, sir.
son's birthday. And hey, enjoy your kids. They grow up fast.
happy birthday.
But you know what, though? What's really cool is that you started a new podcast.
Yes, sir.
And Ariana was on there as well, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The Max Bender's Throwcast on Spotify. We're slowly getting up on YouTube as well, but the priority is Spotify at the moment. It's just a lot easier to rip the audio from something and go through and edit a whole video or something. But that's on Spotify, and we've got 7 episodes up now. So far, we've got people from the United States, Canada. We've got some recorded. A guy from Sweden, Marcus Payhart, which is Soul Thrower. A lot of you guys may know him. He's probably got the biggest following of any thrower that we know of. He's a fantastic thrower, a fantastic person.
Cool.
And we just talked to a guy named Loic the other day. He's from France. Killer thrower. He's
Loic.
Yes, Loic.
Cool.
He's the one that beat me, the Danger Fest last year, beat me in the fast draw competition, and I made
Is that what happened with the sword?
No. No, I was what happened to the
You were
sword.
what happened
Yes, I was what happened to the sword. And luckily, Agent Brock was there to repair the sword because I wouldn't have.
Yeah, hey, that was a surprise, man. I mean, you couldn't have given me anything better
Yeah, I kind of figured the way he
than a
talked about
sword.
it. And,
That meant a lot. It
you
really
can
does.
kinda-
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's better than your hands than it is in mine. I'm more of an axe guy myself, so.
Yeah. Well, it's exciting because when you see people expanding in their businesses,
Sure.
we want to see people not only increase their business, but to open up new channels of income.
Yes, sir.
Because hey, every business goes better if you're doing fine with your capital.
Yeah.
Right.
And again, you're doing this too. Marketing, advertising, branding, PR, and special events. You got to do all of those.
Right.
And they have to interact together.
You have to do all of them consistently.
Yeah,
You can't just
yeah.
do it
Right,
for a month straight, which is something I struggled with for the longest time because I would be very consistent for a month or two, and then for 2 weeks to a month, I would just get burnt out on it, and people wouldn't see anything from me. So
Well, it's easy to happen.
right.
You know, it really is.
But here lately, I've been very, especially with the podcast, between the podcast, the business page, my personal page, which I always promoted myself on my personal page with my throwing and stuff to begin with.
Right.
So between that, I don't really have time to get burnt out because there's just so many things that kind of depend on me now. It's forcing me to stay, to stay.
Variety is the
excited
spice
about
of
it.
life.
Yeah, right.
We keep showing the brew stop. We definitely want to give a shout out to Jody Brew Stop. Go by, they're right by Domino's. I've realized that I have to have their Red Bull energy teas.
Yeah, I actually.
I gotta have it.
I went to school with Jody. I've known Jody's one of my oldest friends. I've known Jody since before I can remember. She's
Great young
fantastic
lady.
coffee. Yeah.
Her coffee is the best anywhere.
It is,
I
yeah.
mean, it really is.
Yeah.
Well, too cool. Well, you got to go by Brew Stop. There it is again. And patronize.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Do that. You know what? When I travel throughout the country, I love going through quaint towns too, because so many businesses shut down in quaint towns. It wasn't always the economy. It was a big moving apparatus that would take businesses and put them out of business and then move on.
Right.
And no shame, no blame for success in business. But really pay attention to your mom and pops, to your local businesses.
Absolutely.
Because you buy local, it stays local.
Sir.
And you got a great thing, very unique. When I first saw Washita XNL, I was like, this is really cool.
Thank you. Thank
Brilliant concept. Then I saw you, I thought, man, that dude's he's living the part, man. Have a real life Viking throw your axe.
I mean, I was living the part
fun.
before we opened the business. I was throwing for years before I
Yeah.
even started competing. And I worked in multiple axe venues before we opened our own. So I would, even if we didn't have this, I would be throwing in my backyard anyway.
Oh yeah,
so,
right.
You're doing what you love.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I just got to figure out how to make a living clogging. I like to clog at home. No, I'm joking.
Clog what?
When you're dancing in wooden shoes. Come on there, Agent Brock. Get your mind out of the plumbing.
But if you have a plumbing issue, if you have a clog,
Hey, call Agent Brock.
you should have called Brock.
Now, look at this. Look at this. What is your opinion on our housekeeping operation? Hunk's housekeeping.
It's
Get
very
a real man
realistic,
around
isn't
the
it?
house. What do you
My
think?
opinion is I need you to teach me how to superimpose my head on people's bodies.
Well, hey, that's what we look like on steroids.
I figured that's why you always wore long sleeve shirts because you didn't want to
Yeah.
make anybody feel
I
insecure.
Exactly.
didn't want anyone to be afraid
You can see
of the
my
guns.
arms fill up all my
The
shirts.
gun show there, but yeah, that's what we look like, all roided up,
Yeah.
But anyway, now of course you can't. Oh well, we showed that last time. That's a lot of fun. But yeah, but here's something too: the Honeydew Hotline.
So-
Call the Honeydew Hotline. It's really important, that people know who they can call if they need something done.
And there's always something needing to
And
be
we
done.
actually just put some of his business cards up there
Really?
in our place.
Wow.
And I appreciate
yeah,
that.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. I appreciate everything. It's the least I could do, everything you guys do.
Well, you know what? High tide raises all ships. We say it a lot,
Yes, sir.
But a lot of people need help, and not everyone has the biggest budget to work with.
Right.
And hey, I'm excited though. We're getting ready to see what the new menu item is. And is the new menu item almost ready to present? It's getting close. Well, you know what? Another great example of another great business. And we appreciate you, man.
Absolutely, I appreciate you.
You
guys.
know,
Always great to have you.
And you do the
good to be on
same.
here,
You
yeah.
do the same thing too. You.
No, I learned it from somewhere.
Oh well, you put out good, you get back good.
Yes, sir.
That's really how it works, isn't it?
Yes,
That's
sir.
why these interviews are for free, folks.
Yeah.
You know, we want to spotlight you and
And I've actually got a few businesses I want to talk to you about when you get a free minute. They're
All
going
right.
to come on or willing to come
there
on.
you go. Yeah, you talk to
Always.
me, talk to
We'll have
Brock.
them,
You
yeah.
also talk to Tom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
We'll make
yeah.
it happen.
Cool.
Yeah, you know, I'm still impressed that Tom is here, and I'm still impressed that he got that recipe from beneath the Vatican. I mean, it blows me away. If you saw that story, you know.
If it was between that and the chronovisor, I would have grabbed, the chronovisor, but to each their own.
So you're aware of the coronavirus?
Yes, sir.
Well, I think it was the room to Venice, the Temple of Venice, that he developed the Emperor of Foods.
Yeah.
The foods of Emperor. I think the Emperor of Foods would be a big fat Roman. Hey, what you got, Tom?
We can go a little pre-game.
Really?
We can do a little pre-game.
A little pre-game, huh?
Yeah, we can set the table. So,
All right, all right. Well, let's set the table. Hey, Christian, always.
Good to see you again.
We'll see you next time. And again, take a gander, folks, at the Honeydew Hotline as Tom makes his way over, and it's always good to see Tom. We had a lot of fun with that story. You know, I think some people actually believe it. You know,
like I said last week,
you can't confirm or deny.
can't confirm or
You
deny.
might have to kill us.
absolutely.
I just think it's awesome that you stole the Pope's secret sauce.
Yeah, I mean, he was mad, man.
Somebody did, but
Yeah,
whoever did it was
whoever it was.
I bet it chapped him.
an amazing escape. Probably, I can't imagine. It's probably
Now,
pretty touch and go there for a while.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Whoever it may be.
So a couple
Yeah.
minutes till
Okay.
we're gonna
All right.
reveal
Yeah.
the new item. We've had fun with it this week. Thank you for guys for promoting it and all that. But Brant, I told Agent Brock, but I don't know if he remembers. But
Agent
Fuck.
Brock does not remember.
perfect. So, any guesses?
Any
saw-
guesses? There are a lot of good guesses.
There's some great guesses.
I wouldn't mind pulling some up.
Let's look at it.
You know, the Little Italy Facebook is one of the funnest Facebook pages you can go to, and again, all the fun stuff that we do. But you had a lot of crazy response
It's all about having
to the
fun.
menu items, and oh man,
Somebody said tacos. I got a kick out of that.
yeah, tacos.
That's probably not coming anytime soon.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me because how often does an Italian restaurant win the best steak?
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So, my gosh, overwhelming response like usual. People love Little Italy, Mena, Arkansas on Facebook.
I mean, we had a lot of great ones. Italian nachos.
Italian
I'm
nachos.
seriously considering that down the road. Got to figure out what the right secret sauce is going to be for those.
Wait, new protein bowls, salad options.
Yeah. No,
You know-
all good stuff. I know.
Here's a new comment. Colette, Burgess, you guys already do amazing pizza. How about stuffed pepperoni bread?
Yep. Thought about that.
I could eat my weight in that.
Yeah, me too. And I did growing up back in Illinois, so that was a favorite. It was they
Really?
just called it pepperoni pizza bread, but it's outstanding. I mean, we kind of already do that. It's a calzone. It's
Right.
as big as your face,
Yeah.
big as our head. It's ridiculous. But I agree. I could do something like that. I understand people want the baked potato. I get it. I want it too. I'm a metasaurus.
I love the fries.
I'm working on it. We do have great
The fries are the best I've ever had anywhere.
Wow.
I
That's
don't
a
know
meal
about
by
that
itself.
statement, but
Well,
I appreciate that. They're really good.
Well, chicken tetrazzini was one recommendation.
I had that growing up from like Hamburger Helper.
Really? Goulash.
This wouldn't be that version, but yeah, it came out of a box.
Hey, you never know.
No,
you know. I mean, hey, when
lots-
I was a kid, I would pretend I would have gourmet bologna. You know, you put it in the microwave.
Hey, calamari.
Calamari.
We
I
have
would love
that.
it.
Well,
have
they already have calamari.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Come on.
I've never had the
Come on,
calamari.
we're gonna have
Agent
some of
Brock.
that.
Okay, we're gonna
Yeah,
have
And
we're gonna
then
have some
spicy Tuscan chicken pasta.
Yeah.
Now I like getting the tortellini with
Yes.
shrimp and chicken.
You get it extra loaded up.
I do. I call it Tuscan tortellini.
Yeah.
John's
lobster,
favorite is still
sexy.
the manicotti.
crab legs.
Would love to do crab. I put that a response out there. Crab legs and lobster would be great. Maybe on a special occasion. The only issue is if I do that, as much as I personally love those items, it's going to put the ticket up around $50. You know what I mean? Now we're getting, but maybe special occasion. I'd love to do it. But no,
Stuffed crust pizza.
we have that already.
Yep, have that.
Yeah. Taco pizza.
That's a
Somebody
good
said
one,
steak.
too.
Now we did a little test on
But you still haven't guessed.
Picasso.
You still haven't put
Pizza.
in a, yeah, we did Picasso pizza.
Catfish.
Okay,
Italian burger.
What is a New England meatball grinder? What is that?
I couldn't tell you. But
You have to go to New England.
so the good news is we actually did have, we might have had more than one winner. I'm not positive, but I went with the first one that I saw that got it right. We're going to announce that winner right now.
Oh, cool.
Her name is Jennifer Bale Solo. Jennifer Bale Solo.
How do you spell Bell?
Hyphenated name. BAIL hyphen SOLO. Jennifer.
Well, we got to
Now
post
don't.
that.
Yeah, we got to post it. Now don't look because I'm going to have to leave and bring back
Okay.
the unveil.
I'm still clueless, and I know that you
okay.
told me.
Okay.
But I'm still clueless.
He's about to sachet and bring it over. Oh, my Lord! Look at Look at that!
Look at this.
Oh man, that's just too.
Those are
Oh
masterpieces.
gosh, look at that!
Wow.
8-ounce bacon wrap fillet.
Bacon
Wow.
wrap fillet.
Those vegetables look amazing.
If I had
too.
a fork, I would dive into that. Oh man!
If only.
If only.
If only, if
look
only.
at that. How close we
No,
got
look
to
up here.
Bacon wrap.
Look at that.
Bacon wrap. Man.
That's
Oh
beautiful.
Lord, have
That
mercy.
is beautiful.
Wait till you taste
Thank you.
Woo,
All right,
man.
here we go.
Thank you. It's already blessed, my man. Here with
All right.
Tom at Little Italy, you got bacon wrapped and Van Halen on
It don't-
I mean, hey.
What
Doesn't
more
get
do you
better than
need?
that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Melt in your
Wow.
mouth.
oh,
You really don't even have to chew it.
You don't. It's butter.
Whoa.
perfect.
So I can't give away the secret sauce of this company.
Oh.
This is the same company that provides my ribeyes.
Right.
So I already knew the quality level, and they do have a secret sauce, but
Oh,
I can't
wow.
give it away. That's I mean, a
incredible.
lot of times fillets aren't super tender. This thing is buttery,
Yes.
and I just thought it would be the perfect addition to round out our steak offering.
Yeah.
I mean, some people just don't want that 14-ounce beast ribeye.
Look at that. That is beautiful.
Hey, hang on. I'm going to go live as we're live.
Live as we're live.
Live as we're live.
How can you go any more live than live?
I know. Bacon wrapped. What's the official name?
Just 8-ounce bacon wrap fillet. Oh. I don't know. If
This
you,
is
Man.
if
this
you can
is
think of a
incredible.
better name, I'm all ears.
This
Oh,
is look at that.
Some things don't even need more explanation. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh man.
That
Agent
is
Brock?
beautiful.
Yeah, don't eat the toothpick.
Don't
Yeah.
eat the toothpick.
Disclaimer. Don't eat the toothpick.
Yeah.
Isn't that sad? You have to do that
Wow.
Yeah,
nowadays.
you do. You do. You have to.
And of course, we're going live right now.
Oh.
And this is so good. Okay,
Beautiful.
let's go live again.
We haven't talked about the second best part of it.
Mercy.
What's that?
$22.95.
Whoa.
No way.
Yep.
No way.
$22.95.
Okay. We'll have to do this separate.
$22.95.
$22.95.
Did I mention $22.95 for a fillet?
This is so
That's
good that my
incredible.
phone doesn't even want to do it.
Veggies, your choice of
Where else
side.
can you get this for
Bacon
$22.95?
wrapped,
Okay.
8-ounce fillet. Unbelievable.
Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Unbelievable. $22.95. Right here by Tom and Agent Brock.
5 stars.
And
choice
we're
of
live on the
sides,
show. Look
salad.
at that.
Yeah.
Side and salad. It's unbelievable.
Homemade garlic knots as usual.
Oh my gosh. Woo! All right. You
But
better
no,
get
I
this
thought it
folks.
would be the perfect. I don't need 5 more steaks. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
we're not
yeah.
a steakhouse, but at the same point, I thought it would be a good idea to just have another option.
Yes. Well, you
And I think this is perfect.
you hit it out of the park with this.
Well done.
This is just
And
incredible.
don't eat the toothpick, Brad.
Huh? What's that?
Don't eat the toothpick.
No, I don't want to choke on the air. Oh!
It's got bacon grease in it.
I thought you said don't eat too quick. You said don't
Oh.
eat the toothpick. Here's a toothpick, folks. Just
All right, I'll show mine.
Hey, young man, how you doing? Oh,
Hey, Bryson.
all right,
That is incredible.
man.
Appreciate
We're gonna
that
have to
very
come
much.
back and just to talk about this.
Yes.
So, Tom, you've outdone yourself again.
Appreciate you. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Tom.
It'll be, we're ready to roll with it right now.
Yeah.
We're ready to go.
In
So
stock,
tonight-
ready to go.
$22.95.
$22.95.
And
Get
it's
down here.
bacon wrapped 8-ounce filet. Perfect. Perfect. Well, hey, that's a wrap on this bacon wrap filet.
Nice segue.
And we're gonna finish this, and hey, we're finishing the show, so we'll
See you, folks.
We'll see you next time. Thank you, Tom.
You got it. Thank you,
Legends
guys.
Lasagna.